Hey guys, this is E with Scrapbooking with Me, and welcome to E's Make It Up Monday. No, really, this is Make It Monday, but we're going to make it up today. I was sitting reading something on Facebook a little while ago, and I just had some envelopes in my hand, and I started playing around with them. And I came up with a little project that I thought we might try. This is my template, so we'll kind of go by that, but first I will kind of show you what we're going to start doing. Now I've got two different size envelopes here. You can use the same size, you can use different sizes, it doesn't matter. I just grabbed two out of my stack. I'm not going to worry about windows, anything like that. This one, we glued the little flap down. Then we're going to fold it up like that. So, and I'm not going to give measurements because everybody's envelopes are going to be different. So, no measurements here. You just fold up like you want to make a little pocket. We're going to close this one up. Alright. Then, what we're going to do is, let's see. I am going to put that in there, just not all the way to the bottom, just kind of put it in there about like that. So I'm probably about an inch up from the bottom, and I've got about an inch on this side, maybe 3/4. Then I'm going to fold it around the envelope, and then this little part that's sticking out, and if you don't have a little part that's sticking out, that's fine, you don't have to worry about it. It is not a problem. I just happen to have a little bit extra there, so we're going to fold that back up. So that is our fold. Let me show you that again. This one just folds up. This one slides in here and leave about an inch at the bottom. You don't want it even with the bottom one. About like that. So see, I've got about an inch here. And then about an inch or 3/4 over here. Then we folded that around, and then you're going to fold that little piece up. Okay? So this is going to be lots of pockets and lots of tucks. Now, the first thing that we need to do, of course, is cover this with paper. So I'm going to pull that back off, just lay it aside, and I need to cover this, and I'm just going to use some scraps that I have laying on my desk, because I don't want to cut up any more of my paper. So I think I'll use that. And you don't have to go down all the way because most of this is going to be covered. It seems like I go too fast for you on some of these. Remember, you can always pause your video, write something down or do whatever, and then go back. You can always rewind it, go back and watch it again. I had somebody that messaged me and said, I can't get it because you go so fast. Well, I don't mean to go fast. I've never been accused of being fast. I mean, I'm Southern. We're slow. But, you know, I can't stop and give you all the measurements because, like I said, when it comes to envelopes and junk mail, everybody has different sizes. So the best thing to do is just pull out your envelopes, and as I fold, you fold, and then you'll get the hang of it. Now, that's going to be that. I'm going to go ahead and ink around mine. Now, I'm going to cut a little pull in the top. Well, first I'm going to cut off the top. I should have done that before I inked. See, I talk, and then I lose track of where I am. And like I said, I'm making this up as I go. I've not made one like this before. But if this turns out, this is going to be E's junk mail envelope. Because I've not ever seen one like this before. Oh, me. Junk mail pockets, I think. I'm going to cut it out right there. And anybody can make these if you want to. You know, I have people ask me, do you care if I remake what you're making? I don't care. that's up to you. You make whatever you want, because I put it on here for you guys to remake it if you want to. So if you want to do that, you go right ahead. Not going to be a problem with me. I think, let's see what that looks like. Yeah, I think I'll put that there. And again, I'm just going to cover it. I'm not going to try to cut it and measure and all that. I'm just going to cover it and then trim it off. Well, I think I'm going to cover it if I can make my glue go where I want it. Let's see. I'm going to leave a little bit to fold over because I don't want that envelope showing at the top there. Now, most of these are our digitals, mine and Melina's and Alicia's. So you can go to our website and find these if you want. This one you cannot, because this one is an exclusive for the E-Club Kit members. But the others you probably can. Okay. Now we're going to fold that little piece over and just glue it down. So that is our little bottom pocket. Now I'm going to punch a little pull in it. And then we'll ink it. Okay, so that is that piece. I am going to go ahead and cover the back, because if I don't, when I start wrapping this around, I'm not going to be able to cover it then. And let's see, what shall we cover the back with? Let's use a little piece of this. That's cute. And I should have saved and punched my little pull out afterwards, and I didn't. So this will either be a really long video because I mess up and I have to start all over again, or it'll be a really short video because everything goes right. So I don't know which. So like I said, this is a first. Over a little bit. Now you can wrap your paper around if you want to. Like I said, I'm using scraps, so can't really wrap my scraps around because there's not a lot of them. This one actually happened to be a whole piece, but well, I didn't even get that pull in the middle anyway. Oh well, it'll be fine. We're just going to cut it out with our scissors. There we go. Y'all just know I'm crooked anyway, so not crooked mean crooked, but crooked eye. I had to retract that real quick. Oh yeah, I like that. Just a little bit more glue right there. Now I'm making fall because, as you know, I'm trying to finish up 3 fall journals, so I need to get all the fall embellishments and things that I can get. Alright, so then we've got that. And now we need to put this around, but I'm going to cover it. Let's see. We're not going to need to cover the back. I can cover that after it goes down. I can cover this after it goes down. So we might just go ahead and glue this in place and then cover it. Let me think. I'm thinking a minute. I think I'm going to actually cover it and then fold it. Now, if you don't want the bulk, you can cut this back part out of this. I'm just going to leave it because my paper's kind of thin anyway. I don't think it'll hurt. But you could if you wanted to. Let's see. I don't know what I want to use on that. I don't want to cut my birdhouse into. I guess I will use that right there because I can use my birdhouse for something else. So I'm just going to tear that off. And then we'll use that for something else. This part then would glue down right there. And ooh, I just barely did leave enough. Did you see me? Almost cut it too short. If I had you know what I would have done? I would have pieced it. This glue's not wanting to cooperate with me today. It's not sliding. I must have some yuck on the tip I need to clean off probably. Now I won't have but one of these made since they're quite a bit to make. I'll just have one made for the video, so don't look for mass making here. Go. Now I'm gonna don't do this like I'm doing. Don't go ahead and fold it. You need to let your glue dry, but I'm gonna go ahead and fold it. Okay. Then we need to cover this little pocket. I'll put that down. And I think I'll just cover this little pocket with some of the spotted deep paper. And I'm not going to wrap this around because since I've got the double on this pocket, it'll be fine. I might wrap it around to the back, but not to the front. Yeah, I'm going to leave a little bit to wrap around to the back. Just keep you from seeing that white edge there. Okay, there we go. So that is going to go like this. That will go there. That will fold up. Ooh, I didn't realize I'd done that. I'm going to recover this. This part right here, I'm going to recover it because I didn't realize that I had done that. So let's find something else. Here we go. We'll put this on it. Now, normally, if I'm having to recover, I would go ahead and cut that backing off because that would be, it'd be too thick. But I'm not going to right now because of the video. Let's see, I'm going to try to keep my truck. Let's tear it this way first. Keep my little truck there. We can make a pocket out of that. Yep, I didn't realize that I had put the same thing on there. That's about craziness. Okay, now let's tear that off right there. I know you were yelling, that's the same, don't put it there. I didn't hear you. I told you guys got to yell louder. I'm hard of hearing, so. Okay, we're going to put that down. Let's see what that looks like. That will work. That will work. Alright, see, there's always a way to fix your mess up. This tip's just hanging on my, or either my hand is not working right one. I don't know which. Doesn't really matter, I'm getting glue everywhere. Now let's do that again. And I can't believe I almost tore that one too little too. Press that down really well. Now then, now normally I would not fold this right now. Because I've got 2 layers of thickness there. Really 4 layers of thickness. And the glue is still wet. But I'm going to go ahead and do it. Okay. So then on this little corner right here, we're going to round that one. Because this is going to turn out to be a little tuck. Okay, let's see what that looks like now. So we'll put that there. And that will glue down like that. Oh yes, I like that. I like that a lot. So I'm going to lay that down. And I'm going to run some glue right here. Right down through there. And then right up the bottom part. And just make sure that you get your little fold and everything put in there. I'm going to have to really press this because I've got all that thickness there. Okay. So you've got this little tuck here. And see, it's kind of sticking out a little bit now. But guess what? When we glue this pocket down, it won't be. So we're going to glue this pocket down. Now you do have to do this in the right stages. So that was what I was most afraid of. That I would not do it in the right stages. Now when I put this down, I'm going to push in just a little bit. So that that pocket will not be so tight. Just push in like that. And then you'll be able to tuck things in that pocket and it won't be so tight. Alright, so we got a pocket here, pocket there, and a pocket there. And then we're going to flip over to the back side. And we're going to have a pocket right here. So we're going to put a little pull in that. If I can maneuver it. Let's see. That right there looks fine. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then we're going to put a little tiny pull in this. That's going to be a little tiny pocket. Okay. Then we're going to ink these up to cover up all of my little messes. Ooh, I need a new dauber put on. Okay, now I saw something flip up. There we go, right there, when I was inking. So let's put more glue there. Okay, now I'm going to make sure I got that folded straight. Looks like maybe I do. Now we're going to glue this little pocket down. And again, we're just going to kind of push in a little bit. Okay. Then we're going to glue this pocket down. So we're going to go down through here and across the bottom. And I'm going to be totally surprised if all this works. There we go. Now this looks a little plain, so I'm going to put a little label or something there. I think I got a label right here. Yeah, there we go. It's one of our labels. I think it comes with the Autumn Bliss kit. That right there. Okay, so we have, now this will clip on the page. You won't be able to glue it down, or you wouldn't be able to use your back pockets. So we will clip this on the page, you know, on the side. So you have a pocket here, a pocket here, a pocket here, and then when you flip it over, you've got a pocket here and a pocket here. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pockets that you've got. And then, like I said, it'll just clip. Let's see, this is the page right here. It will just clip. I'll use a little, I'm just going to use one of these for now. I would not use this in the journal, but it would just clip on the page like that. Okay. All right. that is it. I don't think I'm going to make the tags to go in it today. We'll probably make the tags to go in here tomorrow, since tomorrow is tag day. So I may put another little label or something up here. Let's see what we have. Got this one that says corn. We could put that one there. And I think this is out of one of Melina's. No, this is out of my digital. See, mine and Melina's and Alicia's. I get them mixed up. But yeah, that's out of my digital. Put that right there. And then, let's see if we need anything else on these. I'll just show you the little, like a pocket there, a pocket there, a pocket here, and a little pocket there. Let's see. I don't know if I have any more little labels or anything laying right here on my desk or not. I'm looking. That might work. Let's see. There's a label. It's got a little purple in it. Oh, look at this. We could put that little truck on there. That would fit perfect. Let's do that. Let's see which side do I want it on this side. And you can make this another little pocket too. Let's just do that. We'll just have gobs and gobs of pockets. Now I'm not going to put a pull in this one because it's so small. But we'll make a little something to tuck in there. Let's just do this. See? Make a little pocket out of that. So now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pockets. And I was looking for a label when I decided to put on another pocket. I think that one's a little bit big. I'm just going to go with a little piece of this. This is the faux washi that we made to go with one of the kits. I don't remember which. Don't ask me. Don't ask me. And I think I'm just going to wrap that around. I'm going to put it right about there and just wrap it around. But I am going to take my smallest punch on here. Hopefully, if it will work. Yeah. And just round those corners. Makes it look a little bit more like it's a tag and not just a piece of, just a strip. Which it is just a strip, but. Okay. Right there. And then just make sure that it doesn't interfere with anything on the back side, and it doesn't. Cute. I like that. And we could run one down through here. Or we could run a little piece of lace down through there. Why don't we do that? Yeah, I think I like that. See, I just keep going, keep going, keep going. I'm actually going to let it hang off just a little bit. Whoops. Domino effect. Okay. Oh, I like that. I'm going to have to make more of those. Do we want another little piece of lace on this side? Why not? Why not? You can decorate these up as much or as little as you want. There we go. So that is our, what did we say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pocket envelope from junk mail. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that. I enjoyed making it for you now that I know how to make it. And when you make something like this, keep you a little template like this, because now I know how to fold it. If I don't keep a template, by next week I've already forgot how I folded this. Even looking at it, I wouldn't know how I folded it. So keep you a little template, stick it back, and that way you will have it so that when you want to make another one of these, you can. I need to make 2 more for the other 2 journals. Alright, we will talk to you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.